We have a little problem in our group here I need to talk about. This is our active members. Um, let's see. We went from 203 active members in January. We're currently at like 9 to 15, which is, I'll just be honest, that's pathetic. It's not worth my time. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say it's my fault, but this is the big drop here. And we went from 158 active members down to 38. That's because I did one live stream where I talked about that we're about product creation and not about people that are hobbyists and want to make money in 20 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day or something and aren't really serious about the business. Uh, I find that disappointing, to be quite honest. That's a huge, massive drop. And I think the thing about that is I understand it. I understand that people aren't serious. It just, I've never not been serious about the business all my life. I've never not been serious from the day I got in the business. So yeah, I got no patience. I honestly, I got no patience for people who aren't serious. I, I got no patience for it. I got no empathy for it. Uh, I've been serious all my life. I was serious from day one. From day one, I got in the business. I was serious. Now, I didn't know what I was doing. I was pathetic at it. I was horrible at it. I was awful at writing sales copy for 10 years. I kept at it for 10 years. I kept learning. I mean, we didn't have anything to learn from. I mean, we had a few books. We had like virtually nothing, right? So, so I have a challenge with our group. Like, it's not worth my time. Like, we got what? On February 26th, we had 4 active members in a day. 34 yesterday, I guess, wasn't, or a couple days ago, wasn't bad. 15 on March 1st. Now, having said that, we still have 592 active members. And let's dig down a little bit deeper. So our reach is 112, yes, on the 24th. I don't know how come it's not showing my recent posts. Oh, these are just the ones with the most activity. I want to do like all posts. All right. So yesterday we had a reach of 59 and engagement of 30, reach of 51, engagement of 20, reach of 101, 56, 100, 152. Well, okay, that's interesting. We had good reach here, 504, but again, in terms of engagement, it's not bad engagement there, 96, 100 engagement. That's to me is okay. Wow, 5 engagement on I didn't do our live stream day because I was working on this. Okay, I can understand that. Um, from my Marlon's News blog, every day build your audience and list. We had 2 people engage with it on the 16th for real. Wow. Like, that's amazing to me, right? Um, yeah, so I'm just looking here. Let's go back to the beginning before when was that the 8th and see what we were at the 8th before this. So 309, 16 engaged, 32 engaged, 20. So 32, 20, 32, 46. That was pretty good. Let's go back and compare that to current. 38, 26. All right, 96. That's in terms of engagement, we're not that much different. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Well, um, yeah, I'm disappointed in our number of active members. Um, daily. I'll put some thought into this. I'll see if I can think of things that would get our engagement back up. I mean, our active members back up. Our engagement's not too horrible. Maybe if I do a contest or something, because if we just don't have people getting benefit from it, I'm not getting engagement versus reach. Then I may just put I may put publish like posts in here and things, but not do live streams. I don't know. I'm debating if it's worth my time. Now, what does have to be taken into account is I do pretty good on our distributions to other channels. So that is a consideration. I'll tell you where I do good, and it's interesting. Let's go look at it. Is the page, and I should probably be broadcasting to my page and not the group. Let's go look at the page. The last I checked, the page was actually doing real good. Oh, check it. Let's see here. We'll go over here to Marlon Sanders. All right. So let's just see what we've got here. Let me switch over, and I think I can go to my insights if I switch over here. Let me switch profiles. We'll see how our streams are doing over on our page. I think they're doing a lot better there. So I should just be live streaming to my page and not and just copy it over to my group, but not be live streaming directly into the group. Here I am. I should be able to see my insights somewhere. Let's professional insights. There we go. Let's see if I can see posts. See if I can see it post by post how we're doing. Let's see here, guys. All right, so over here on the page, 14. So we're getting reach, but we have 0 engagement. Now, I don't know what counts as engagement. It's funny because this one did horrible over on, maybe this one I did directly on the page because we had 9 engagement and a lot better reach, but then it sucked over on the group. I'm getting decent, some reach here. I'm not getting a lot of engagement. I'm not sure what the engagement means. Oh, I guess that's comments and shares and so forth. Okay, that's interesting, right? And then we also have LinkedIn and Twitter, and I get views and things over there. So I have to take this thing as a whole. I'm just disappointed in the group because my effort goes into the group, and I know we're picking up distribution over on other channels, but yeah, I'm not sure why we're not getting more live more activity. I can only guess that mostly the number of people interested in product creation and seriously creating products isn't that high. And it maybe I need to start a new group or a different topic. Like, I like product creation, and the reason is how you make the serious money in this business. I mean, if you study the business, the people that make the money, they create and sell products. That's just what people do, right? But that may be a thought. I may do a different group or a different topic. I could also turn the group into paid. With the small number of engaged people that we have, I might as well be doing it for pay, because that many people would pay. More people than that would pay to have a daily live stream from me, right? So why do it for free if I can get paid? But again, you got the reach considerations on other channels and opt-ins. It does have a positive effect on my opt-ins. I'm just thinking aloud here. Overall, definitely has a positive effect on my opt-ins. What I might do is focus on doing a podcast and then just republish that in the Facebook group. That would be another way to do this, and it would be a pretty leveraged thing. I haven't been doing this as a podcast, but and the other thing is doing it daily might just be too much. I might just should do weekly. I'm not sure that would really make any difference. Anyway, guys and gals, I'm just thinking aloud. You know, if we without without the our reach and engagement isn't growing. I guess that's the thing I don't like. We're growing in reverse. Instead of our reach and engagement growing, our reach and engagement are going lower, which means I'm not putting out the right value to the right audience. So I probably need to study some things on Facebook groups, dig into this a little bit more and see what I can figure out. I'm a little bit puzzled right now. I feel like I put out quality content here. Granted, it is for more serious people. Maybe I need to go broad and just talk about more surface things that appeal to, not surface, but things that appeal to a lot larger audience of people. That might be part of it. Because as far as the quality content, for the people who are serious, I feel the quality of content's real high. Yeah. So anyway, guys, that's where we're at. So I'm not sure. I just thought I would share it with you. I may not even leave this stream up very long. I'll leave it up for a little bit. But for those of you who follow it and watch it, at least I thought I would cover this and just let you know what my thoughts are, what I'm thinking. And it's not your fault. It's the content, the match between my message and the market of the people, the audience that we're actually getting into here, and the inability to grow that audience. I want the audience to grow a lot more than it is. I wish I had a way just to delete all these people who don't tune in and don't listen. But you don't have that in a group. Maybe if you use automated software, but that stuff violates Facebook's terms of service, right? So, all right, there really wasn't much value for you all here today, other than if you run a Facebook group, go look at your stats, right? But I'll be back tomorrow for sure, and tomorrow I'll bring up value. So listen, you all have a great day. I'll let you know what I come up with after I assess this and think through it. It'll be a while. It'll probably be 10 days before I really have a chance to research this or think through it much, because I'm right in the middle of launching a new product and so forth. All right, guys, you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.